Excuse me. Am I on the right one? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All right. Need algae. Biomass, fertilizer. Excuse me. And of course, I need algae for the fertilizer. Or to make fertilizer. So I need to make that one first. I need to get me. Oh, I'm gonna need to make another food grower. So what I'll do is I'll make a quick food grower. So we need that. And do I have a random thing of iron? Yeah. I don't have the spare tier 1 fertilizer. So I'm gonna need to make a tier 1 food grower to that in there. So I'm gonna need that for fertilizer. However, I think I can make that go faster with incendiary plus that plus iron. Let's see if I got enough of this. There's one, another one, another one. I already got the 3 in my grab. I just need another. I don't think I have another one. No, I do not. Not have another. Oh, that's out of the question. I guess I'll have to make a tier 1. No, because I still need a second one. Son of a bitch. Do I have enough to make an explosive powder? Let's see. What do I need for the explosive powder? I have what I need on hand. So which means I might be able to use my production multipliers to produce such an updates and produce more items. That there. Production. I think I might have to. I don't think I have any site. Plant. Actually. Plants and vegetables. So that's increasing those. Do I have any more? stuck in there. Yes, I do. Which means... Oh. So that only applies to the growth of veggies. What do I got in here? So no, I don't have another one of those. Pressure. Quartz crafting station. I used my cosmic quartz, so that's out of the question. I think I would need this to make another fuse. I can't use that. Tier 4 jetpack. What one am I using? Okay. Those. Okay. Where is my next goal? Oh, I know what I should do. It's my satellite, which shouldn't really apply to this fucking planet. Where is the... There's some super eggs. What do I need to think? I only have a tier 2 up? Maybe those other... Rockets not looking at. There's those. There's those. Those. 92% flora. I think what I should do... Do I have enough for that? That... Oh, I need a super egg rod, so I think I have that somewhere. There, there, there. There we go. And we'll put the... Oh, I was building. Actually, what I will do is I'll build that anyway. What points do I have? 14 something. Then I will. I've got the 3 super eggs, so I got that already. So 1. That's right there. Really should organize this. Really should organize this. Lift. I think the pollen's high today. Wrong one. That's. Oh, don't need that one. And that. Those. Do I have 2 more? I'll have to hunt down one more titanium, which it should still be one nearby. That's, there's. Okay, now for that. Tier 3 and Tier 4. Okay, I gotta get the materials for that. But what I do need... Don't have the fertilizer. I'm not wasting my bees on that yet. Or using my bees on that. That's out of the question, so I got that built. Now, what I should do is I need to the water. Do I have the beans to build? No, I do not. Actually, I don't think I have the rods for that. But I have an idea. Let's see. 1 rod. Those rod. Oh, I don't have the super alloy rods for that, so that's out of the question. What about that? I don't think I have the... There's that. Aha! What do I need to make super alloy? 3, 6, 8, 1. So put you here. Actually, I would need to put them in, put it in a spot where I can have more multiple. Because then I can put a multiplier on it. Once I've got that. Because I would need to build another one of those, which I should have the minutes. I have the otherwise, I'll have to grapple to get the odds. Third one. And that. So I'm gonna need that. Do I have any spare sulfur over here, or do I have to actually go get some? I'm gonna have to go get some more sulfur. Yep, I gotta get more sulfur. That won't take long, but I will have to eat that. So, chat, I am gonna go get me some more sulfur. Thankfully, it's just around over here. I would like to know where that super chest went is. Could have been around over here. Like either down here or along here underneath something. But I don't know. We'll take that though. But I need the sulfur. Let's continue. It takes 2 oranges and a green. Make it so. More than one. I did not bring an extra thing of oxygen, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. Nice, suck at that. So out of all the ones I got, so I got 8. Now, if I need to make more, I will get Mo. More. But I'm gonna need to pump up my heat. So I gotta check out my stats. Yeah, my heat is severely lacking. One moment, chat. My sinus. Fine. Trees, man. Trees. Here. Nothing. Oh, it's I got the ratio wrong. It takes 2 sulfur and 1, then no, 1. So I need to put that one here. And I don't have the osmium. I'm gonna have to go get more osmium. And another rock. That is fine. I do need that. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the. Should still have enough to make the 3 of those. No, I gotta go get more sulfur. So, here's my water. No, there's my water. I'm gonna go get me a couple more things of sulfur. Make another one of those, put that away. Then I need to start collecting these for the rods. So, a moment. What sulfur do I got? None. I got the ratio wrong. It's 2 of these per 1 of those. So I need 4 of these if I wanted to really produce them. Ooh, chesty. Nice. Well, that's what was algae though. What? That. Let's see. There's one right there. That. Okay, I can make 2 more. I only need the 1. But I will need to make one of these here, but I don't have the materials to make that one specifically. It's not melted yet. What's all in this cave? That's not melted yet. So I gotta pump up the heat. I'm gonna have to bring the materials to get the osmium because I'm gonna have to cheese it. There. But before I do, I'm gonna make these 2 and get the osmiums. Wow, that was a brain fart. So that's got to be produced. Those. And I'll dump this crap into a chest. I suppose what I could do is make the lower tier heaters. I don't have the rod for those. That. Those. I got 5 rods. There's an egg. What do I need for fertilizer? Tier 1 fertilizer? 3 algae. But I need for the algae spreader. Big water collector. I think I have the biomass. So, see if I can build that. Listen. I know I have the 2 super alloys around somewhere. Oh, I would need the fertilizer first. And the fertilizer, I need algae, so I would need to build this first. So, those. Those. Where's one of my spare things of water? And I'll go ahead and put this over here. Oh, I forgot the biomass. Oops. Oops. But I do need to grab some pressure multipliers, so heat, production, pressure. Mass. No, I got another thing of biomass around here somewhere. Got it. Oh, there it is. Thought I'd. Whew. That was a close one. So I need to get this built. First. Machines and this. 1500%. So this will give me some algae. Now I gotta make me some osmium, but before I go, I'm gonna need to take the materials to make a camp over there. So I'm gonna need take that with me. Because I'm gonna need to make these. I'll find the iron and stuff over there. But what can I build over here? Oh, there's more bio stuff before I go. I need to increase my heat. I have the rods, but I want to build that instead. So I'm gonna need I need the material. I don't think I have the materials to build that because it's super alloy. I don't think I have the of those to make another make it super alloy. So and let's get some aluminum. Need one more. Okay. And I would need 3 more or 2 more of those. But I have one of those because I do need the super alloys. So I'm going to take one of my osmium rods. And I can get the titanium on the way. Here's one of my food stashes. Now I'm gonna get the titanium, but I'm gonna get those on the way. And what I plan to do is, or what I'm going to do, is put a super. super alloy. I'm gonna have a super egg spot. So I got one egg there, and the super egg spot should be down here. Up there, I believe. I think I can put it more towards the ground. And then I'll have to build the drone station. It's not ready yet. Oh, I completely forgot about that. So, what's in here? Oh, another quartz. That is going to be useful. What do I need that? That. I'm going to need another thing of titanium. I got to get up here. Right near the right spot for the... No, it's this way. So I need to put it up here so I can get the super alloys. Aha! Super alloy. Now I'm going to build this. And I have everything I need back at camp. But before I... Oh! I need oxygen, so I'm going to need to do that. That. Because it's 3, 2, 2. Whew, that could have been bad. Got done by that again. Sinuses. Now, for some Snickers. I'm not made when I'm hungry. I think I got them all at once from over here. Yep. Just in case. Yep, I got it. Snickers. Got that one. Now I did see some aluminum in here, so I'm gonna. Yep, there's one. Cobalt. Museum. There's. Now I'm gonna get one of my circuit boards. Before I head back, I'm gonna top off my water. Ah. The trees are growing nicely. Stage. Ah, that's being covered. My heat is doing terrible. But I'm gonna build this. Oh, excuse me. I need a circuit board. Yeah. I'm gonna put this. Oh, excuse me. Up here. I'm not doing anything in this room. Insect multiplier. Use. I don't have. Nice. Right there. Synthesizer. I'm gonna go put the stuff in the chest. Dump everything. I really do need to organize. And go ahead and do that. That. Water with me. And I'm gonna head over here to get me some osmond, but I'm gonna have to cheese it and go take a roundabout. I may have to take a roundabout, so I'm gonna have to cheese it. I don't think I have access to that area yet, but I do know how to cheese it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm also going to need those, these, and because now I can make a bobber. I got to get around this mountain. Easiest way to get around the mountain is to go above the mountain. Not get stuck on the mountain. So I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cheese this mountain. Come on, get up there. Eh! No, you don't go that way. You don't go that way. Go upward. Get around. Come on. Up on the mountain. Get up on the mountain. Stop. Okay. That all. Oh, I know. I think I know. I think I may know a easier way to cheat. I can either go up here and go around, or I think I can climb one of the vines and go from there. Let's see if I can. Yep, here we go. Aha. Here, I go here. Here. I do need to make the teleporter. Where am I at? Aha, here we go. And I am gotten all the way around, chat. Aha. But cave. Well, there will be a cave if it's not there now. It's not there yet. Oh, here's a cave. But I am gonna need to make a spot. There we go. Purple place. No, it is not Micklin. And I need another thing on High Canyon. Which there should be one around here somewhere. Right, yep, there's one. Those. Warden key. There should be multiple chests in here. I know I'm getting distracted, but still. Ancient peoples of the past, where is your stuff? Because this explorer wants to loot it. Go. And I'm gonna head back. It's this way? If my oxygen's running low. Yep, it's this way. No, it is not this way. But it is the way I gotta go, so... What do I need for the teleporter? Super alloy rod does. Of course, nice. Rocket. I gotta be picky and choosy. It's the lava place. I'm not looking for the lava place. I'm looking for... Yeah, I gotta go through there. Okay. I think there's another spot I can somewhat loot. Raid. I could mine for those. Down to ship around. And I think I'm going the wrong way. That. Mine for those, I'll take these. That way. I don't remember, but there's a desert area there. Here it is. But I do need... That. Those. These. I wish I could build underground like they did. That would be awesome. Wish I could take those apart. Here, ooh. Lovely. Fortunately, I don't think I have the space to really do any exploring. Oh, another one. My pillows. Oh, doggy needs to do something. I'll be right back, chat. I'm returning soon. Back. Real quick and then resume. I got no space. I actually I could get rid of these. I'm mining for those. Where's the... yeah, there it is. Red rocket, tier 3. Don't care. I gotta be picky and choosy what I take. So... oh, I need the oxygen. I gotta go back to the oxygen. So... I didn't bring... that. There it is. That was close. I think I got a bot. Yep, that was a bot. And I'll have to make another trip back here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make another trip back here. Actually, when it comes to... I do want... I'm mining for these. Ooh, growth multiplier. I need that. I definitely needed that. Take that. What else can I get rid of? Can't. I can get more of those. There's one nearby. I'm gonna have to make another trip. So I need to make another trip. It's down here. Ooh. And that's with like an extra thing of oxygen back here. Yeah, I gotta make another trip because I want to bring that. So I'm gonna take that, and come back. That. That's with like oxygen lying around. Yes, I know. I'm on H2 oxygen. I didn't bring any oxygen with me. Yeah, man. I need to make that. But I got to head back. If I go this way, I can make a roundabout. So it's gonna have to be this way. So this way. I should have what's needed to oxygen-wise to get back without any problems. Production multiplier. Yeah, I didn't exactly screw the pooch, but I'm gonna be cutting it kind of close. You need the fire butts, but this way, yeah. I do have a space back here for emergency oxygen. It's over there. And here's my aluminum. Did I get that one? Pretty sure I did. There it says. That one. Yeah. Ah! Man, shit's falling all around me. Fly, hippie, fly. That stuff's falling all around me. I do need the water, though. Okay. I got quite the haul. Let's see. I need to make that. I gotta make the fertilizer for it first. Definitely need that. I need several rods, but drone station. Where's the drone station? That. 46. I am not organized at all with this. No, I am not. But the growth multiplier, that. Now, these three. Plus that. I don't have enough for a rod. But I do know where I can get some quick super alloys, because I'm actually quite near where I can actually get them off the ground and such. Which are up there. So up here, that. Looking for aluminums, looking for reasons. I need the drone stations, I need the farmlings. I'm gonna collect all the ones I can. Went through all the way up there. There. Chesty. I'm not interested in that, but I'm gonna go through it anyway. These. Chesty. Or fusies. Yay! I'll rub some palm, take some cake. Running low on H2 oxygen, so I'm gonna have to head back. So, that. Woo! Flora. Yeah. Fire Association. Could use another nuclear, but that's gotta wait. So that's okay. Now I'll just do one of my Aussies. And I'll put the drone station. Faster drones. I'm gonna need to make some more incinerators, so I'm gonna do that. These. That. I'm gonna have to get more circuit boards, aren't I? Oh. That. That. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get more surfboards, but I do know where I can get some real quick. I could take them apart in the ships. So I think I'm out of circuit boards. But I don't think I took all the ones in here apart. So give me a gander. No, I did not. But I can't take that apart. What's in there? I get all the ones in. Yes, I did. It gives me plenty to work with for the time being. Now let's see how many drones I can produce. Then I'm going to have them go towards the super outlet. I'm out of super alloy, so I can make 2 more. So let's see if I miss any of my super alloys in here. Drones. Okay. Now I need to I don't have any more circuit boards, so I'm gonna have to go get more from the ship from down yonder. Oh no, here's one. I'm gonna need this. That'll be super eggs. Demanding there. Get me some water. Waka waka water. And then go to my super egg over here. And that's right. We need more quartz. Up there, but I can't exactly climb up there. Up there. Now there's also super eggs in theirs too, but I haven't. I'm not in there yet. So yeah. Here. There it is. And supply. Spray. No. I need to go over there still. I'm gonna head down this way, but first I need to release. One of these. titanium, which is the one right here. And then I will put it... Since I'm going to be going over here, but right here. Stop that off. I'm needing to get I need to get the materials to really start terraforming this planet. I could be launching rockets too, but I'm want to do. I know I've been to this planet multiple times. I've been to the planet before, but I want to get stuff. Oh, I want to take that. I want to take that. You dug your way down through here. That. Ooh, nice. $500. I've got plenty of seeds as it is. Got everything here. Could be another ship around here somewhere. It's further down this way. Unless I'm thinking of the wrong planet. Thinking of the wrong planet. Or at least the wrong area of the planet. Yep, wrong area of the planet. Ooh, nice. I should be doing something with all the seeds I get, but actually seed spreaders. I need the fertilizer. So I'll go ahead and grab these seeds. Now I need one of those. Two of these. Build one of these. Still got plenty of space to work. I think I got that one already. Yep, I already got it. Here. That ship. I think I need a bomb to get in. I don't think I have a bomb on. Yeah, I need a bomb, but I don't think I have a bomb ready. So I'll skip that for now. That's not ready. I don't have the heat built up yet. Not enough heat. Woo! That. I think I can. No, I can't. That. Now I have to head back. Which I can and will. Eh! In the wall. In the wall. Free! Gotta head back. Ooh, here's a chest. Is there anything worth swapping out? Mining for those. I'll take that. These two. And that's good enough. Oh, there's another one there, but I think I got that already. No, I didn't. I'll have to come back and get it because I want that tier 3. But I have to use the restroom, so what I'm going to do is here, that, and then be right back. What the hell did I just do? God damn it, there's a bot. This time on Twitch. Let me get rid of that quick before I go back to the live stream. And the live stream. I gotta hit back. The go, hit the go. Best part is, I gotta get the. I need to make one for the aluminum because if I'm gonna do that, if I'm gonna make the rods, I'm gonna need aluminum. And since I've already got one over there for it, and I gotta make my first fertilizer. I need to get the production of this stuff really getting going. Because the sooner I can get this planet done, the sooner I can move to the moons. However, I got to get this planet set up in a way where I'm not gonna where it's gonna speed up the thing and not just passively do it. So I really do need to buckle down. How many is in here? Entities. That. That. Need. Four. And needs. Put these up here. Should be expanding, but I need to get these built. This one gonna be alus or aluminum. This one's gonna be that. Normal. This will be the stuff, and that'll be for these. I gotta get 2 more of the super alloys real quick. And then need one for obsidian over here. Yep, and this will demand that. Now, I need to start organizing, but that's gonna have to wait. What do I need? I need to make fertilizers. That. I'll go back up there and pin the fertilizer. And I need to. Ready yet? Five. Everything on sulfur. Right, real quick, and I need one more eggplant. That's gotta. Gotta wait for it to grow, which should be sooner than later. Yes, I know my food's low. And one of the green coffee thingies, there's one. I'll need to make a extractor for the sulfur. Sulfur, aluminum, I can do this foremost because I need the rods. So I'm really gonna have to work on it. So I'll put this in a chest. I'll go grab my aluminum. Actually, no, I'm gonna let the drones do that. So, grow speed 0.9. Grow speed 0.6 back. I'm just gonna dump shit into the chest for the time being. That. Aluminum. That. That. Oh, that goes in the ice. Aluminum. Slowly organizing my stuff, yeah. Oh, it's me, that's gotta go in its own chest. I will have to there for now. Now I need to build another one of these. I really, really need that. Which is why I'm getting these. My aluminum's up there. So how many can I make right now? One. Oh, missing one. So, and I need a third. For my rods. Oh, there's one I could put in. I need to put those in thingy. And where did I put them? Where did I put them? No, I didn't use them. I don't think I used them. Oh, I think I did use them. Which means I'm gonna have to make more of them. Because I use them for the drones. Which means it takes 2 per one of these. So what I'm going to need to do is get more sulfur. Which I do need to build that. That's gotta wait. Oh, hello, the random person that may have joined me today. I'm on Prime. I finished Humble a couple days ago, and I'm here. I need to get this planet all set up before I go to one of the moons. I did the Aquamoon on a different save, but I went to this one because I kind of fucked up on that one. It's pretty much when it comes to the galactic or whatever terraforming. I should have went from planet to planet, then the moon to moon. I'm gonna have to build a thingy over here. Fucking mine these. It takes 2 of these per one of these to make that, and I need 3 of them. So 1, 2. I need 2 more sulfur. So I'm hoping I can. One more thing of sulfur. There we go. Now to mine. And that's the wrong way. And the person's gown. Ta-da, ta-da. This is the wrong way. And it's because I don't have enough of the planet terraformed. Okay, then that's this way. Go, hippie, go! You're wasting time. There we go. You can make it, hippie. I believe in you. I can make a gradient over here so I can have the rods. Excuse me. There you go, I'm out. Now to make the 3 thingies needed for that, and I can really pump up the heat. So 1, 2, 3. I do have a heat multiplier I can make if I've got the materials to make the multiplier. Oop, there's my alarm for 1 o'clock. So I'll put the heat right here. Damn it. I need 2 more of those. I've got the osmiums, I got the rod, I just need 4 more. But I do need to make this. So that, and I'm gonna go with some titanium. Which there should be some outside somewhere. One, 2. Now before I go and set that down, I need to put my drones on the aluminum. So I got that set up on the other thingy. So where did I put it? There I put it. And then supply, aluminum. There we go. And now the drone's coming to get that. Beautiful. Now, where is that golden chest? There's that golden chest. Ah, aluminum and super alloy. I wish I could make the golden chest in my thingy. But, you know, one can dream. So... Oh yeah, I need to use the sulfur. Which means I'm going to have to make a thing for sulfur in one of the chests. It's one of those for two of those. But I need the sulfur first. So... that, do that, do that. Supply. Normal. And then I'll have to make a chest. So what I'll do is just find 3 iron and call it a day on that one. So iron. Oh, I think I passed some iron, but I don't remember. Yeah, so again. Silicone. There's the thing iron. Silicone. And then I'll just make a regular chest out of that one. And just use it for sulfur. So I'll just put it over here. And I'll put it this way. Demand. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, I got a space for that. Hey, Death Kitty. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I got a place for all these. Why am I just dumping it in there? The goal is overall to get this planet well off. Then I'll do the moons. I've sort of done the coral moon already on a different save, but when it comes to the system terraforming, I kind of fucked up on that because I went from prime to the to here, when I really should have done was prime, humble, then here. But because I started on humble on this save, I went from humble to prime, and then I'm going to go here, then here. Because we're getting a new planet, and they said they'd developers said they'd give us updates for the next couple of weeks. So I want to get this taken care of, then I'll do that planet. However, unlike with the moons update, I am not going to request a floating holiday off. Just for it. Or at least I don't think I will. I've got enough floaters left at work that I can use without going through. Hey, I can hear you, Kitty. I can see you or hear it. I'm doing pretty good. Wait, can you not hear me? Because it does show on my mic that it's working. Oh, yeah, that could also be it. Then again, I can also test my audio by going to also test my audio. Yeah, it could be your internet because I went to Twitch real quick. Yesterday at work, I was doing like one of our assignments that we got to do every year throughout the year. They call it alchemy. Bunch of training videos and whatnot, and then I got to use my phone to log in. Last week I was and over the weekend I was doing 7 Days to Die, and I was doing Hell Divers. I might Hell Divers 2 with the update with the new missions with the Terminids. I like to play on difficulty 7, which is suicide. It lives up to its name, but that's not even the hardest difficulty, and I would hate to do those missions on the hardest difficulty. I did get the ODST Warbond, so I'm wearing that armor as part of my kit. Mainly because it prevents leg damage, so you don't break your leg when you fall, and it makes it harder for enemies to detect you. But I think that's a bot that just followed me on Kick. Probably a bot with a just copy paste response like that. But back to the topic. Made it really hard. Nothing below medium armor penetration. So I'm using the Dunes Warbond. I think the Dunes Warbond. That AR has medium armor penetration and it's incendiary. So that does help. Now the flying fuckers, the roach things I call dragons, those are a pain in the ass. I've been doing it for several years, but it's been off and on. I take breaks because I get burnt out, and then I get burnt out pretty much. Then I switched shifts when I got hired in. So I would be streaming in the afternoon, but now I'm doing it in the mornings. But wrong button. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? I can't see my shit on my other screen now. I'll fix it later. 5. I forget what I was doing. But I will set that down. Oh yeah, I was putting stuff away. I've got that I can put on there. And the rest of the stuff I got upstairs. Is that done yet? Yes it is. I can make fertilizer. So these in there. Those in there. What do I need for fertilizer? 2 eggplants and algae. Which I've got the algae downstairs. Oh, for it, I should change my scenes. But I'll do that later. I'll change that later. I will minimize this though. As long as I can still see chat. been several years, yeah. Actually, it's more than 7. Let's see. PUBG came out in 2019. I started streaming that. I've done Monster Hunter World. I did a little bit of Minecraft. I don't know if I'm going to do Marvel Rivals, mainly because I don't like the update for the new character, and it's because they trans the character that wasn't trans, and I'm sick of people treating the trans people as a joke. Like developers, oh, we want to appeal to these people, but they don't know how. Oh, cool, thanks. But trans is protected by the First Amendment here in the United States because the First Amendment is the freedom of self-expression. So when trans people express themselves as their true selves, they are protected by the First Amendment. And I will die on that hill defending them. But I don't like how they're being treated by their own party, by the media, regardless of side. They're not being treated with dignity and respect. You don't just create a character and say it's trans, or you don't just take an existing character, take the situation the person was in and just call it trans. So, like, let's no. They're expressing their true selves, and I hate how they're being treated. Because I may be a Trump supporter, but I'm a constitutionalist. I don't agree with everything that he does, but our Bill of Rights means something to me. So when it comes to the Pride community, they have my full support for the most part. Now the kids that's a gray area. It's still protected by the First Amendment, but that is a gray area, and it's because of I don't like puberty blockers. I don't like the surgeries before they're ready. No, I've thought about it, but I've got a workstation that I still need to get up going. I bought, let's see, my one of my workstations I'm going to use as a server for 7 Days to Die, and then my other one that I bought is a dual CPU. I'm gonna have 2 Xeon 2699 B4s plus a P6000 in there. So when this server was brand new in 2015, 2016, that was an expensive bit of hardware that I got for a couple grand on Amazon with the whole Affirm thing. And then the CPUs were like, when they were first released, for $2,000 a piece. I got them for around a couple $100 a piece on Amazon. I'll have to put those in. My server I'm going to be using, my workstation I'm going to be using as a server, that is... Oh, I need 2 more eggplants. That's fine. That is going to be used... let's see, I got a touchscreen monitor that I'm going to be using for artwork with my workstation. My dual CPU workstation has 512 gigabyte of memory. That's 256 per CPU. I got to put a sound card in there. I need to update the sound card in this computer. Even though onboard audio has gotten better, you don't skip out on proper audio. That is just a no. Never skip out on good audio. That goes in its own thingy. I gotta spot those. So I'll put those away real quick. I really do need to buckle down and learn Blender, because I need to update my model, because I'm using the default model from the software. And I really do need them. I have what's needed for that. Where are my bees? No, I got a tier 2 fertilizer around here. Go, there's my bees. And I'll take a super alloy because I think I can finally make this now. Waters. And then get eggplants. If this, I need that for the bio nuggets, but that's gotta wait because I gotta make the fertilizer. And I'll put this up here. And then I want it to grow faster. I'm gonna take these out. Those can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna put it here. What I need to do is need to think about iron. Put a platform above it, then put it above it. You know, because blocking the sun doesn't affect the plants for some odd reason. So above it. It's titanium. Where's the thing of iron? There's a thing of iron. Because what I really need to do is I need to make more of those food growers. God damn! The next tier above those is nice. Yes. Yeah. Send it on Discord. We don't allow, part of the rules, we do not allow DMs to the moderators. So that is that acceptance is a no-go. Oh damn, that's everything. For the plant optimization thingy. 500%. Actually, I will keep that stairs there, and I'm going to need to want to go up there. Which means I'm going to need another thing of stairs. So what's this up to now? 200 and 900. Nice. Very nice. These 1450. So now if you want to post your stuff in I think that's if you want to post yourself in the art of 3D modeling, go right ahead. But I'm not going to accept friend requests because it's not a part of the rules. So, yeah. No, not that. Yeah, I know my water's low. Ooh, insects at 23%. Nice. But there it is. That's the onion. I don't have those, but I know where I can. I think I can produce these. There. Oh, I'm gonna need quite a few things to optimize this. 9%. So here. Where'd I put it? There I put it. Yeah, I'd need osmium, zeolite, and I'd need to make 4 dedicated mining thingies to, and then a methane. But I need to really buckle down on getting osmium. So I'm going to need an osmium rod, which I don't have. I have to give me some osmium, which is down over here, and I can make a rod out of that. So give me some Azzies real quick. Now at 1:30 I'm going to call the quits because I'm going to get me some lunch. But I think I've made quite a bit of progress. Where's that gate? It should be around here. There it is. I need to gather these. Now this isn't the only cave that's got them in here. Ooh, I can finally get above that, so alright. And I'm in a cave where I could put an a drill in here. So that is a plus. 8, I think I need 9. So I'm gonna gather all that I can that's on the ground. And I did. Oh, now I did. I think I did. Good enough. And head back and make a rod. I'll put a I should have it. I'm gonna get 3 titanium. Really should make a crafter, just a regular one for just the basic stuff. Because that would help. But let's just do this first. Trees. Or yeah, it takes 9. I need 4. 1. Ooh, there's a rod. There's a rod. Got a place for those. There's 1. We make a. I think we can make 2 more now. So let's see. 1. 1. And I think I'm gonna have. Oh yeah, I got to up them upstairs, which means I'm gonna have to. I'll put that upstairs. So back up here, and then put this there. Now I'm gonna have to get these. I really do need to organize my stuff a little bit, but I'm getting better at it. Oh, we're back. That. Made one, so I need 6 more. So 3. And then what I'll probably end up doing is moving those again, but underneath, about near an within range of an auto crafter. Oh, I don't have the aluminum. So aluminum. So this I will use in here. This will get me the iridium. So that, that. And I passed some titanium on the way here. 1, 2, and 3. Now I'll need to make a thing for uranium. Okay, I've already got that set. So, because I'm gonna head over here and get that. Oh, I need sulfur. Sulfur. Sulfur first, then uranium. Because I don't think. Yeah, I've got one over there already. Okay, no mind. I'll get the uranium. Because then I'll take one of my chips and some super alloy and make a thingy over there for the uranium. So that's most of it. Then I have to get one for zeolite. Did I get this one? Yeah, I did. Zeolite and obsidian. Then I'll have to make a thing just for methane. So I'm trying to I'm lost in thought right now on what I want to do. I think I got these already, did I? No, I did not. And here's the uranium. And build. Uranium. Supply. That. And then I'll grab some while I'm here. Now that's all that's left. Now I need one for obsidian. So that'll have to be on the next episode of Hippie Ball Z, because I gotta head back break up a few more. I want to be set a little bit. Yep, I gotta go. I gotta go. I have a spot nearby where I can replenish my oxygen, so I'm not too worried. It's right around the corner. Let's see, where did I put it? Oh, I don't think I did. Oh, this could be bad. So, these. And 3. That was a close one. Oh, that was a close one. And then with the water here, I can just drink the water. This one. But I'll put the aluminum back. I need these. Where's one of them? And I could use that for the iridium. And sweet. And then I'm gonna have to. No one. Well, I guess that would work. Save it. I don't even know where I'm at on my. Yeah. Apples. Let me look at something. No, let's. But I'm gonna do that.